Hey now, everybody, it's Aaron, and welcome to this week's Market Minutes. If you are in the market for a new home, track the market to get a sense of value of your current home, or just love looking at houses as much as we do, you know this is the show for you. Let's do this. All right, kicking it off this week in Bethesda in the Burning Tree area, 7613 Sebago Road just hit the market at 1.3 million. This is a 4 bedroom, 3.5 bath, just under 3,500 square feet. Really digging this house. A lot of amazing updates going on in here. Check out the open kitchen for Bethesda at 1.3. I would take that size all day long. They've done a great job opening this up to that family room. You get some shiplap and painted black cabinets in there, and who doesn't want that? Excellent flow throughout this main level. You get a nice sized dining room and another formal living room, really spacious on that main level. Upstairs, you got 4 great sized bedrooms, including a nice primary suite, a legit primary bath, nice walk in closet, 2 good sized bedrooms, and that fourth one is always kind of small, but really nice upstairs on this. Basement fully finished. You got an extra room down there, not technically a bedroom, but a great layout. Overall, you got a good yard on the back of this with a nice flagstone patio, which on this street can be rare. Now, this one does not have a garage or carport, which is unfortunate, but you know what? For the price and the updates, I'm not really expecting one. Absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and call this my hot deal of the week. This is a great street and a great house at a great price. I would jump all over this one. All right, JT is with us this week. He's got one over in Kensington and Chevy Chase to tell you guys about. Take it away, JT.
Hey, thanks, Aaron. There is a house in Byford Estates or Rock Creek Highland that I do want to bring to your guys' attention. 9901 Cable Drive hits the market this week at 1,288,000. This is an original 1956 Cape Cod that has been nicely expanded. One point of note is in this kind of Byford Rock Creek Highland subdivision just below Saul Road, you get larger lots, about quarter of an acre, and larger houses, original footprints than you do just across Cedar Lane in Parkwood. Not as big as Chevy Chase View, or Rock Creek Hills on the other side of Connecticut Avenue, but it's a really good spot for value in comparison to the space. The previous owners have expanded this Cape Cod off the back. You have a pretty gracious entryway with 2 original bedrooms, one that's turned into a den on the main level. And then the expansion off the back has this gorgeous, huge open kitchen with a breakfast area. There seems to be a wall in between that and the family room with the fireplace, also nicely decorated. I might try to open that up. And then they have the primary suite on the main level, which is really sought after in this neighborhood. And then upstairs, you have the original 2 pretty decently sized bedrooms with another full bathroom. The lower level also looks really nice and inviting. It could use some updatings. I don't love that drop ceiling, but again, all things can be fixed with a little bit of money. The backyard is really a really nice oasis. I love the hardscape they have here, and the landscaping is really great for entertaining. 1,288,000. This market is shifting. We'll see. I definitely don't think it's going to get a ton of attention. I don't see this as a $1.3 million house, but in an area that craves a lot of square footage, this 5 bedroom house is probably going to get a lot of people visiting it this weekend, even in the rain. Heading inside the Beltway, we come to 8303 Ellingson Drive in Chevy Chase. This is in Rock Creek Forest, which is right off of East West Highway and Beach Drive. It's a really great location for getting in and out of the city over to Silver Spring or Bethesda without too much trouble. This is a very nice but modest house. The original 3 bedroom, 1 bath up colonial, as we call it. It was built in 1949. So what you have is a nice living room and dining room, and then an ample sized kitchen. This specific model has a bit of an addition off the side. It's probably very old, if not original to the property, that's currently being used as an office. It could be used as a first floor bedroom. There is a full bathroom on that level as well. As you go upstairs, again, you have three ample sized bedrooms and one bathroom, which also is somewhat of a drawback for this layout, because again, you're sharing a bathroom if you're not using that first floor as a bedroom. Um, the reason I bring this to your attention is because at 975, it's pretty good value. I think it would have gotten more, obviously, in the peak of the pandemic. Aaron and I have been talking a lot recently about how there's still buyers that are lying in wait for that perfect house to come along or something that wouldn't come along that often. Because this is not terribly unique house and it's not really done to the nines or anything, I think this is going to be a very interesting house to track as far as a barometer as we see interest rates getting higher and higher and more buyers starting to kind of sit on the sidelines a little bit. Properties are still seeing good activity and things are still selling, but something like this that buyer might actually decide to wait for a little bit for something else to come on. Again, these are the ones we want to track a little bit closer to really see what that buyer mentality is. That's all I got for this week. Back to you, Aaron.
All right, that's going to do it for this week. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're not already doing so, please give us a follow at Jeweler Burton. If you know anybody who's getting into the market or thinking about selling and think could use our assistance, please reach out. We'd love to help. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay dry.